Hi guys, this is Tracy Newman from the Navigator's Tarot. Here to bring you a few readings. We'll have a look at the general energies and what's going on at the moment with all these eclipse energies and everything else that's going on. I'm just going to check the sound. It's up. Beautiful. Sorry guys. Oh, we'll have a look and see what's going on in the world today as far as energies go. The Eight of Wands, card of communication. 10, burdens. But also coming to an end, an ending. Quite often our burdens can lead us to these endings. 5 of Cups, walking away from things that are no longer serving us, sort of though concentrating only on the things that are spilt, the cups that are spilt and not the 2 cups that are sitting behind us, full behind us. So this is what's, so the challenge is really to be able to see the good, even though things have not been so great in the past. Ooh. Have the 2 of Pentacles coming out of deceptive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, and then we have temptation and the devil with the King of Pentacles. So this is about balance more so, though we do have the temptation of the 3D matrix world in our outcome position. But, we do also have the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles, 2 King energies that should, and the Magician. So we have the ability to actually remove ourselves from that which no longer serves us, that is, which is attached to the matrix, 3D matrix world, in the form of temptation, addictions, or anything like that at all. We have the ability now to be able to come out of those deceptive energies, because literally they are about deceiving all of us into thinking that this is what's going to make us happy, when in reality it literally will not. It will lead us down a very dark path. This is not where we wish to go anymore. This is not where we wish to be, and there's a lot of discomfort with that comes with all of this now, because the energies are shifting us forward into these beautiful new beginnings, which are just around the corner. It's really interesting that these new beginnings are coming after the temptation of the 3D matrix, because right now it's literally about going within, because what we're actually seeing in our outer world now is so unstable, so heightened, or the energies are so heightened at the moment, and people in themselves are very heightened. It's what I've noticed on social media posts, that all of us are very, very heightened at this time. And the chaotic energies of the eclipses just in the recent past, and the Mercury retrograde actually bringing us back to our past hurts, or anything that needs to be let go of so that we can move forward into these new earth energies. That's what's keeping us. Those energies are shifting us forward and moving us forward. It is not yet time, because we're actually having to go through these Mercury retrograde periods where, it's interesting that it's come on top of all these eclipses. The eclipses have caused chaos, friction, and caused a lot of what needs to come up and out, and that which needs to be transmuted and then transformed into something much more lighter and of a higher frequency. And that's what we will be moving into, but at the moment it's kind of like the devil is really trying to dig its claws in. But we do have the Sun here, which is a masculine card. This is the ultimate masculine, which is the Sun energies. And the 7 of Cups. So we do have these beautiful options, and if you look at them, you'd be able to actually see just where you can place your energy at this time. remove yourself from any of these darker aspects of self which drag you down, which are then, you know, in alignment with the devil part of the self, the darkness of the self, the dark feminine, or even any type of darker archetype that leads us to addiction, that leads us to a lower version, a lower frequency version of ourselves. This is what we want to remove ourselves from. But at the moment, the chaotic energy is really just swirling about, and it's literally like saying, come on, what are you doing? And it will literally have this push feeling where we will just literally be pushed out of the matrix. That's what's coming, and that's what's going to lead us into these new beginnings. I hope that makes some sort of sense. These energies are very chaotic, and they're sort of like whirling around, and that's how I see it. But it's kind of necessary. But in all of that, in all these, the Mercury retrograde energies are literally pushing us to go back and to revisit what no longer serves us. May have been like a core wound that has kept us trapped for, you know, a millennia. And it's literally about now removing that and allowing the energies to sort of like move that out of our physical and physiological and emotional structure, so that we can come out of that into peace and greater amounts of unconditional love for ourselves, therefore others. It's a lot of self-care energy. I notice that's needed at this time, because there are these chaotic energies which will keep us trapped. You know, that will keep us trapped. But there is this new aspect of self that's coming through in the card of the Ace of Cups, which is new levels of love that we will be moving into. And it's more about unconditional love, but it's more about caring for and being more in love with the self and being grateful for everything that we have in our present moment at any given time. We also have, look, another one, which is the Ace of Wands, which is about action, moving forward. This is going to come very soon. Once we're out of the Mercury retrograde, it will move us into something completely different. The energies now are shifting so dramatically now that we will be moving into something much lighter. And we have, look at that, Lakshmi, which is the good fortune card, moving forward with good fortune, and the World, which is coming to the end of a cycle and moving into something far greater and greater fortune. This is kind of like the Wheel of Fortune. So it's moving us into a higher aspect of self and all that is. So we have the Four of Cups too, which at the moment it's a really good idea just to call back your energy and give it to the self at this time. I think at the moment everyone is in turmoil. Giving too much to someone that is in turmoil can often lead to burnout within the self. So just bring it home back to yourself. It's very, very important at this time, because the energies are going to get quite chaotic, and it's, you know, go back into yourself, go back into your havens, your homes, whatever it is that you need to do to find peace and tranquility, because the world's getting a little bit crazy out there. And also people are beginning to react to the purging that is going to be coming up and out through their physical bodies, and it's going to get a little bit chaotic. So if you're feeling a little bit chaotic in your energy at all, go out into nature, come back into the self, go into your havens, and do a lot of really amazing self-care, because it's needed at this time. Okay, so I hope that makes some sort of sense. It's all over the place at the moment, but you know, I think we're all feeling that. Okay, I hope this makes some sort of sense, and I shall see you soon. Sorry, the truck's going past here everywhere. Bye for now.